Hey everybody, we went and picked up our Laguna Fusion F2. That is a big box in a small garage. I'm going to take a few minutes to get the cartoning off of it and everything, and we'll come back. I'm not going to do a complete assembly video because there's enough of them out there. Just kind of wanted to show what the next step in this journey is, getting a Who's Your Daddy's serious table saw to make some bigger, more serious projects. But I'm gonna have my work cut out for me here for a little bit. I'll be back. Just kind of wanted to show you how big it was in my little garage. See you in a bit. All right, we got all the wood packaging taken off. And it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, these cast iron add-on wings are already in place and I don't have to put them on. Looks like I just need to put on the rails on the front and back and some of the other stuff, but this thing's predominantly put together already. That's where those bolts go, underneath. So that saves a little bit of time. Hey everybody, we're back. We got the saw completely unboxed, leveled, front and back rails on. Got the fence put on. Got our fence, checked our level on the fence from the table. The squareness there. Check the squareness of the miter. Make sure that it lines up. Square across the back. Square across the front. And we are on 0. Also came over here. Set the fence up here. We're actually on 6 inches. And when I take a tape measure from the fence to the right side of the blade, we are perfectly 6 inches. Got the hose put on. Goes down there. Looks like I'm gonna have to get some real serious dust management stuff in here to go to the 4-inch outlet there. And with this gauge set at 0, and hard to read because it's bright. That's a 00. My marker over here isn't exactly on 0, so I got to get in there to that small screw and adjust that, because that is actually correct to the blade using that. So outside of all of that, it's quiet. Sounds like it has a brake on it, which is good. Now the pressure's on. Time to start building stuff with it, get used to how it cuts, learn it, and put it to use. Also wanted to show you, I bought a dado stack kit for doing the cabinets and stuff. I figured since this was going to be the largest tool purchase of my life, literally, I might as well do it right and get a good dado stack. Pretty thick box. It's got quite a few blades in there. I'm not going to tell you how much it was because it wasn't cheap. But if you want to do stuff right, you got to get the right tools. I'm a little bit nervous and excited It's so pretty, I don't even know if I want to get it dirty. But it's going to get dirty. It's got to pay itself off in savings on cabinets. So, as always, thanks for watching. I do want to add, it looks like, having watched the Laguna website videos on how to put this thing together, they obviously are older and they've changed their processes. The setup and everything for this saw was extremely easy. Like I said, I did not have to put on these wings on either side. They were already installed. All I did was put on the front rail and level it. After I checked level on the top itself, I put on the back rail and leveled it. I put on that bracket for the hose. I put the saw guard and everything on after I took the blade that runs behind it off, which also stores in a nice little tool caddy down there with the blade wrench. And the other slot is for the miter gauge. But outside of unboxing it, there really wasn't a lot of setup to it, other than, like I said, just making sure that this is square, the blade was square to the table, this was square, this was level, and that was level on the back. Everything checked out good. I didn't really have to make any adjustments on any of it. One thing I didn't check though, I guess, is squareness of this. Down that, I'll check that later, but there is an adjustment for that as well. But right now it looks pretty good. So, very happy with my purchase. The saw will outlast me, unfortunately. And I hope one of my kids or one of my grandkids want to get into woodworking, because this will last them a while as well, I'm guessing. So, thanks again, as always. Hope you all have a good day.